follow the Muscat down to Gorky Park, listening to the wind of change. Now it's summer. Oh, hey. Yeah, I hear it coming. The winds of change. I feel it in my sack. Damn it. I don't even know yet what the point of this odyssey I'm on is. But I'm gonna figure it out. I gotta find the right people. Find the right place for old Stone Cold. I'm just gonna keep on. God damn, the wind is really picking up. Really.
It's been a few weeks, and I'm a little less pissed off without the crap now. I've actually started reading meditations. Did you know that people throw a lot of meditation stuff in the garbage? And I'm getting closer to who I really am. And Booger Bitch has recovered from his injuries that I caused! It feels like there's a real wind of change blowing in the Waniverse, and maybe for the first time, I don't feel like a victim of Patrick Galactic's stupid whims and feel like me. Goddamn, speaking of winds of change, it's really windy today.
Goddamn, kid. Where the fuck did I land? Smells like weak old ass. Cloud? Cloud? Big Cloud? Is that you?
Oh, fuck. This is gonna end bad. Time to die, motherfucker.
Wood fire springs forth. What bile does bubble? The black moon swings. The sky says trouble. By violent hands, we kill the light. Through the shadows, madness beckons. Weird at night.
Freed from the shackles of time and space, we present Wed at Night!
Well, hello there, lovelies. Welcome to the place of strange and stranger, a land where no one breathes without a queen most high. Hearing it but happily so, we return tonight with a fully loaded lineup of amazing art and bizarre tales. In other words, it's Weird at Night, baby! I'm your guide, Patrick Galactic, and join me as we traverse the artmosphere in search of new and deranged delights. And we will! But first, we gotta handle some business. That's right! It's time to sing the song of the cosmos! You ready? All right, that was beautiful, everybody. I could hear every one of you singing it with me. Thank you so much. Gizmo can hear it too. I'm sure he's very, very proud. Just got to keep him away from other people right now. Okay, now that our orbit is ideal, it's time to jump into something. And if you saw the pre-show, you were reminded that before we went on our summer break in August, our resident mythical creature, the Pink Cloud, had been brought face to face with the Cloud's now arch enemy, Stone Cold Steve Austin. But Stone Cold has arrived with a message of hope and unity. If you know the Pink Cloud, you know that ain't the Pink Cloud vibe. No. Let's take a look at this epic confrontation between the two. Here you go.
Pink Cloud, I can't believe it. We're reunited.
Goddamn right we are. I've been waiting for this moment for like 30 episodes.
I think we need to talk, Cloud.
No! We need to fight, you bald piece of shit!
Now look, Cloud, I get that. I really do. I left you in a bad way. A real bad way. I've been living with that regret for, what'd you say, 30 episodes?
Well, timing matters, you redneck asshole! I've had all this time to do nothing but foment hate and aggression towards you. So, time to die!
Now hold up, you pink-ass lovely little bastard. Let me just say my piece first, and if you want to crack at old Stone Cold afterward, you can have it. Fair?
Fuck you!
Look, I never knew how to live without a fight. The only thing anyone ever gave me praise for or validated was when I was kicking ass in a wrestling ring. I had wives, I had kids, screw them! I never knew what it was to have a real friend until I met you. And as we journeyed through the Hatrix, I found all the things I've been missing for so long. Friendship, understanding, adventure, joy. But my alcoholism and self-loathing got the best of me. I know I abandoned you physically, but I ain't never forgot how much I cared for you and for our friendship. I've lived with regret every minute of every day. I know you're the one I need in my life, Cloud. What do you say? Can we put the past behind us and walk forward together, changed and extra appreciative of each other's vast and incredible qualities?
Nope. Time to die, bitch.
Okay, I'm gonna give you the first shot. But remember, I'm Stone Cold Steve Austin.
I'm a pink fucking cloud, you idiot. I'm stronger than any human.
Okay,
Okay, you dumb fucker, here it comes.
that was your shot. Prepare to become a mud hole.
Ow! Oh! Ow! Oh fuck! Jesus Christ! No! Ow! Stop!
Time to finish your ass off.
God damn it! God damn it! Fuck you! You abandoned me just like everyone else! Except Booger Bitch Fantasia Man!
What?
Doesn't matter! I'm a loser! Humiliated! Unlovable! Pathetic! Are you happy? Are you fucking happy?
No, Cloud, I'm not. The last thing I'd ever want is to stun a friend. You are my friend, even if I'm not yours. I love you, even if you don't love me. I understand why you don't trust me. I haven't earned that. All I can do is tell you that you're wonderful. You add so much to the rattlesnake's life. All I can ask is for a second chance. What do you say?
Wow. Good God! Has Stone Cold finally pierced the veil of the Cloud's misery and contempt for human life? Is he getting through? The Pink Cloud has been through a lot here on Weird at Night, and that doesn't appear to be slowing down anytime soon. We'll check in again with them soon to see what choice the Cloud makes. But enough of that! Enough of that! What about this? Turn rationality off! Turn what the fuck up to 11! This cosmic calamity ain't an accident, cowpoke! It's an art extravaganza of galactic proportion! Weird at Night is a twice-weekly art voyage through the stars! We love music. We bring surreal comedy. Weird at Night is like a smoky patchwork quilt with the Twilight Zone, 90s cable access, Pee-wee's Playhouse, and Reading Rainbow all stitched in. We're astonishingly wholesome for people who say fuck as often as we do here. But more importantly than all of that, much more importantly than all of that we're a show-munity. The chat is 100% where it's at. A lot of the stuff we'll be showing tonight was made by people hanging out in the chat. So give thanks to the Queen Most High, because you're chatting amongst royalty. We're a real fucking royal bunch here in the Waniverse, but the Queen, as you know if you've watched before, is the true and ultimate ruler of all things. So give thanks, dummies. I don't want to turn into a toothbrush with a fish head, you know what I mean? And that could definitely happen, as we've seen. So don't mess with the Queen. Don't mess with me. Don't get me turned into a toothbrush with the fish head. And don't fear the darkness, darling. We're weird. It's night. You're in the right place. Respect for each other and the flow of the show is essential. Distractors, spammers, you'll be eliminated. Give us a follow. And at some point in the night, I'm going to sing you a little tune and put your name in the pretty lights on the screen. And if you subscribe, which Naomi Baomi has joined the 12-month subscriber crew, it's so helpful, and it really is. I'm going to put everything down, grab my guitar, and write you a 20-second song on the spot. I owe Alex, Ash Maddie, and now Naomi, I owe you all covers. I'm sorry, it's just one of those things. I'm going to get to that. We'll do one of them on Saturday for sure. All right, but for now, let the extravaganza begin. We've got some quick notes for you. Something really cool coming up here that Blazing Space brought to my attention is the local Sightings Festival hosted by Northwest Film Forum. They're hosting another edition of the local Sightings Festival, which is really cool. But this one is particularly enthralling because the focus is on weirdos and awkward shorts. It looks like an absolute blast. If you love Weird at Night, this seems like a film festival custom made for you or me or us. We've dropped a link in the chat. Go check it out and either watch it at home or go to the in-person day at Northwest Film Forum. Either way, it's gonna be weird, baby. And, can't complain about that, right? Also, just a little one last thing before we move on. As you saw in the episode title, the future is unwritten. Now that's a Joe Strummer quote that's followed me around for years. I can get so stuck in the hurts or failures of my past. I can get so worried for the future. But the key to remember is that the past, it ain't coming back. And the future is a descendant of this exact moment we are sitting in together right now. Stay here. Stay present. Enjoy yourself. Try to let the little shit go and make today something you want to do. There's no way it won't make tomorrow better too. All right, enough yak. It's time to get some fucking art. I want everyone watching to ask me a weird question in the chat. Whatever feels like a weird topic or a difficult question to answer, whatever you think a cute question would be. The less sensible, the better. We got so much coming at you. Money Monroe, Whitney Monge, and Gibraltar are some of my favorite artists we've featured, and they all are returning tonight. Plus, Nina and Nada, plus instrumental, plus more. But first, I hope you're hungry for some good rhymes, because WAN Hall of Whatever inductee, Terry Monstrosity, is serving them up without prejudice. Carrots?
Always felt I was quality, always down to hop through a hoop and never had wallabies. Properly, I tried to present the rap in an oddity. Probably cause I'm not pretending to be a ballin' G. Promise me you're not gonna topple over theology and make believe a 30-something is beating symbology. Pissed off in my own head, so I'm stopping me from getting to the top of the crest. Invest in the mockery, severing the ties to a past without an apology. I'm trying to just progress to the edge of all this hypocrisy, trying to get ahead of the stresses of my pathology, cause honestly I'm better than veterans that you're calling king. Why the fuck I'm never on list? Niggas paling in comparison to function like this. The brain working on a wave where y'all cease to exist. Not conceding to a plane, call for peace with a fist. I'm just over all the hate, let me swing for the fence. I ain't renting no whips, not representing the falsehood, not respecting the difference made when you tell me it's all good. Your heroes are all liars, they can't even fall good, they can't even rap, they can't even.
Goddamn, Terry Monstrosity bringing the real each and every time. You know it. I'm waiting for some more questions to come in. We got one so far, but would love to answer some more. Also, quick note, Manifest Destiny Jesus, the documentary that Naomi Bayomi Fayomi is a part of, is actually going to close out that local sightings festival we were just telling you about at the Northwest Film Forum. So double good news. I like double good news. Now, while we're talking about good news, a while back we featured a music video for a track called Seattle by an artist named Money Monroe. The song was stuck in my fucking head for weeks, and talking about it now will get it stuck again. Da-da-da-da, she moved to Seattle. Da-da-da-da, girl she can't handle. Oh my God. All right, it's gonna happen. God damn, it's such an earworm. Damn it, Money. Well, Money's back with a new video called Secrets, and it's a damn good one. We're about to watch the music video, and there's some stuff in this one.
And now it's set. How you play nice without my presence, telling me you live without regret. How do you sleep without the guilt then? How do you get any goddamn rest? How can we act like it's all good when you know what you did? And I'm so tense, feel so small, powerless 13-year-old girl who can't be what he wants. Not my family, not my fault, I'm not deemed responsible. Should've known, I should've told, but he was someone that I trusted. He was welcome in our home, family ties, family lies. I can see right through those eyes, lustful stare, I'm not there. Least I pretend, least I try. Gliding through the music cause I know that it can get me by. All these painful moments, man, I wish that he would get me high. Wish I had that super strength, would've shoved you down the sink. Flip that switch and watch you hurt, let you question what you worth. How I wish these tables turn, I could make your stomach churn. I've been plotting, got the addy, now's your chance, I hope you learn. Open up, I know just where you sleep. I know. Hold hands up, don't move, if you do, I'll squeeze. Take one step, the thought is so tempting. ball. I switch it up just like I did. I show up dressed up right to your crib. I ring the doorbell, you let me in. I smile politely with that same grin. I signal out, Lord, forgive my sins. Cause I'm so stressed, feel so small. Powerless 20-year-old girl who don't know what she wants. Not my family, not my fault. No one needs to get involved. I can do this on my own. Attitude, I'm mad at you, cause you will never have me wrong. Doings that make you look weak. Now I've got you where I want. Looking helpless, ain't it fun? Tied down by the things you done. Weighed down by your worst mistakes. Thrown into the worst of fates. Looked me in the eye and said you swore you never heard me say, open up, I know just where you sleep. I know, I know. Hold hands up, don't move. If you do, I'll squeeze. I'll squeeze, I'll squeeze. Take one step, the thought is so tempting. Tempting, 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 tempting. I have secrets too, but not like these. Oh, not like these. Oh, not like these. Open up, I know just where you sleep. Both hands up, don't move. If you do, I'll squeeze. I'll squeeze, I'll squeeze. Take one step, the thought is so tempting. Take one, take one, take one. I have secrets too, but not like these. Oh, not like these.
Well, goddamn, do not cross Money Monroe. That is a real clear indication. Damn, do not. Great video, great track. Make sure you smash the links we shared to Money's work and show some love. Give a follow on the socials, do the deal, and stay tuned because she's got more music coming soon. Now, from the intensely tense to the barely bound, we check in with Blazing Space, who's got another dope collab to chat about. What's in the box, Blazing Space? What's in the box?
Hey, Weird at Night, what's up? It's me, Blazing Space. Thank you so much for tuning into Weird at Night. We've had such an amazing show so far, and much more to come. I wanted to talk to you for just a second about a project I've been working on with my friend Cameron Kelly, who goes by the handle @Tandu. Which I'll put in the little chat there so you can see it. We played a little bit of Cameron's music. They're a very talented person, and they have done some incredible visuals for this box I've built. And my intention is to sort of take this box around to almost every show that I do and kind of have it out in the lobby or in some sort of public area. And it's called From One Dimension to Another. The idea is that it is something that just appeared there, and we're not sure if it's alien or if it's paranormal, but the object seems to show us spaces of compassion and confusion. Are these future spaces or these dream spaces? If they are dream spaces, does that make them not real? I would argue differently. So I am so excited to show you footage from us taking this thing out for one of its first spins. This is from the Burien Arts Aglow Light Festival, and I hope you enjoy this little snippet of our art project and some of Cameron's incredible visuals. There's definitely a lot more collaborating that I'm going to have with this artist. Please enjoy.
Holy shit, there's never a dull moment when Blazing Space is working on a visuals project. Again, the footage was from the Burien Arts Aglow Fest that happened last Saturday. Click the links, support Cameron and Blazin'. There's always more where that came from for sure. And speaking of more, we got some questions to answer. Damn, we do. And we got some good ones. These are gonna be tough for me. We're gonna start with the hardest one, which why not, right? Madsy in the End Times asked, describe your ideal foster home setup for abandoned chipmunks, rattlesnakes, miniature hippos, and how would you promote it? Well, I'm not sure how you promote a foster home, but what I would do is I would put the rattlesnakes with the abandoned chipmunks because that kind of takes care of one of the, it just gives you less to worry about. So, foster for food or foster, whatever. But I put the chipmunks with the rattlesnake. The miniature hippos would definitely have an outdoor place to chill. When we say miniature, I don't know, are we talking this big? Are we talking like this big? Are we talking like a potbelly pig? What are we talking about here? But I would definitely have some kind of outdoor milk moat for the hippos because hippos, everybody thinks they just want to run around in water, but that's all they have access to. If you just gave them something else to swim in, I'm sure they would give it a shot and probably love it. Come on, hippos swimming in dairy, why not? Thanks for the question, Madsy End Times. Thanks for trying to stump me and coming real damn close. Alex F&B, if you were a scream queen in the 70s, what would your name have been? It would have been Deborah Nightingale. Deborah Nightingale. That's my scream queen name. Thank you, Alex F&B. Naomi, Baomi, Faomi, construction or destruction or deconstruction? Well, all are very, very valid behaviors that are necessary at different times. Construction is absolutely a good thing. Destruction is sometimes a good thing. Sometimes a destructive, terrible thing. And deconstruction is sometimes a good thing and sometimes insanely contrived and annoying to listen to people think that they're the first person to deconstruct a superhero movie. I don't care! Thanks for the question. Okay. Ash Maddie, how weird do you think Weird at Night is on a scale of 1 to 10? Well, I would call it probably somewhere in the neighborhood of an 8.5 tonight. We could always get weirder. I always want to leave the door open for more weirdness, but I think we're like usually somewhere in the 8 to 10 range, and we could always get weirder. And if you want Weird at Night to be weirder, it can be. Just give me an idea. We can always make it weirder. And then Ash Maddie asks, which pro wrestler do you think has the best music taste? Doesn't it seem like Kane would have been into Sun Ra? Well, actually, Ash Maddie, no. Wrestlers have horrible music taste. Every wrestler that I have ever heard speak about their taste in music is abominable, terrible, laughable, and awesome. So I would say, shit, I bet you Stone Cold has great taste in music as far as wrestlers go. Maybe The Rock as well. I know those are really obvious picks, but come on. The Rock, he's gotten out of that wrestling bubble. He's actually had cool people around him. Maybe they've rubbed off on him, been a good influence. I don't know what his music taste is. Frankly, I don't know that I want to. That's the questions we have for now. And there's literally no amount of honest voices in media that could be considered too much. And one of those that I trust the most is Converge Media. We're broadcast partners for a reason, friends. Their balanced coverage of events around the Northwest and beyond has inspired and informed me in a world that is rapidly descending into disinformation and chaos. Here's a little sneak peek, but there's so much more.
I did it for the city, I did it for the love, I did it for the people, I did it for us.
Back on this rap ish, I ain't even broke a sweat, homie, this practice. Pondering my next move, staring at my track list, hope I ain't missing my window. Praying like a Baptist, Seattle's own. Tired of this Game of Thrones. They made a list of the best rappers, and guess who wasn't on? While the disrespect continues, I'm steady packing these venues.
Good stuff from Converge Media every weekday at 11 a.m. West Coast time. Omari and Trey Holiday are live and presenting fascinating stories and interviews with people who make the Northwest go round. Check them out tomorrow on Facebook, Twitch, or YouTube, and visit their Patreon. Consider supporting their work. It's a great decision. And speaking of wise decisions, you know what sounds like a wise decision? Supporting our incredible presenting sponsor, Shitty's Pizza.
Hey! You got my order wrong! I ordered double bandages!
More bandages!
I'm on it!
Pubes! 3 pubes in every bite, guaranteed!
Are you tired of pubes in your pizza?
Well, that's it, folks. You know the deal. It's Shitty's Pizza, our oldest and most treasured sponsor. We are so happy to have them pouring more money into Weird at Night. I live a life of luxury now, as does Blazing Space. We're living that Shitty's money. It's pretty good. Pretty good. I'm wearing a tank top. I feel so good today. Shitty's Pizza, the hospital is next door. If you don't know why, just have a slice. And if you use promo code Why God Do We Suffer, you get a free depubing that's normally $4.99. But for you, with that promo code, it's free, and it only gets better when you shave and save. You use the promo code, and we'll use the scraped pubes from your pizza to make you and your entire family a complimentary Merkin. Ha ha ha. Fun, right? Well, who wants a Merkin? All right. We have hit the halfway point, folks, and very, very, very happy with how the show is going. It seems like everybody's having a good time. I'm having a hell of a good time with you all tonight, and it's just great. It's just so great. Question. What do you all want to do for our sub-only event, our subscriber-only event this month? We did a watch-along recently. It was at the end of July. We were off in August. And then, do you want to do something new? We've created a character together. We've done a watch-along. Do you have ideas? Because I'd love to hear them, because we don't, we want to keep these new and exciting and not recycle them all the time. So if you have any ideas for our sub-only event, believe me, we will come up with ideas if you don't. But we'd love to get your input, because we want to make this super fun for you. Also, do you want to do a bit for Weird at Night? Do you have a character that you've always wanted to show off to everybody? Do you want to collaborate with myself or Blazing Space or Dartone or somebody else to create a character in an environment? It's very, very easy to do, far easier than you probably think. All you got to do, hit me up in Discord or send an email to weirdatnight@gmail.com. It doesn't need to be a super specific idea. It can be a general idea, and we can kind of massage it together if that's something you'd like some help with. But no matter what, you can be on Weird at Night. You can be a character on Weird at Night if you're really, really motivated to. And we'd love for you to be. Also, little reminder to everybody, follow our channel. Followers just really help us juice the algorithm, let them know that we're serious. We're big players in this goddamn streaming thing. But it's a big help. And like I said, if you give us a follow tonight, I will put your name in the pretty lights and sing to you right in front of the world. Pretty cool. I really love this set. Every time I look at it, I'm just like, wow. I'm weird. Also, I told you, you can hit me up in the Discord, but we should probably give you a link to our Discord, which Ash Manny may have already done. But definitely join our Discord if you haven't already. We get together after every show in the voice chat channel, in the community voice chat channel. We get together usually for about an hour to 2 hours, and we all just kind of hang out and talk. I've become very good friends with a lot of people this way. It's really an incredible way to connect and to be a part of the community. So if you haven't joined our Discord yet, please do. Please do. And I have just raced through everything I had written down here. And so I hope you've used the bathroom. I hope you've gotten yourself a drink, because it's time to hear about WanTube. Hey everybody, are you excited to check out WanTube? It's YouTube. No, WanTube, yeah! It's YouTube. No, seriously, it's called WanTube. It's a cute play on the name. Isn't that awesome? Isn't that great? It's Weird at Night on YouTube! Go check us out on YouTube. Check out our channel. Check out everything we have up there so far. We're uploading our old episodes. We have all your favorite bits from the Waniverse. Just make sure you go in, give it a deep dive, and most importantly, give it a subscribe and click that little notifications button so that you get notified each and every time we upload some new shit. Until then, I'm just gonna try not to get sued by YouTube. All right, we are here in the second half, and we still got a ton more to share with you tonight. Not for sale. Twist returns with another edition of Instrumental. Not a mucho newsy news, Gibraltar, and more. But right now, we're gonna check out returning WAN superstar Whitney Manger's recent incredible collaboration with the Seattle Symphony. The track you're about to hear is called Day of Rest. It's incredible. Whitney, I don't know how you do it, but keep doing it.
Down in this bed that I am
That was some beautifully mixed, beautifully performed, beautifully written music. Whitney Manger, you have outdone yourself yet again. Wow! Huge thanks to the Seattle Symphony for posting the video with the incredible mix. We'd love to show more, and I will if more becomes available. But make sure in the meantime you can go pre-order the forthcoming live album of that performance on vinyl at the links we dropped in the chat. Phew! So much going on, so much to keep up with. The world is literally spinning all the time. Did you know that? It's spinning like right now, very slowly, actually very quickly, it's spinning. Did you know that? Well, whether you did or not, this next piece is by Not For Sale. And that's pretty good news.
My name's Tyson, and I like to play basketball. Hi, my name is Eli, and I like to play soccer and basketball. Hi, my name's Kaylee, and I like to do art. Hi, my name is Tim, and I like to do ballet.
That's right, Not For Sale's new jam, Nothing Makes Sense Anymore, drops this Friday, September 17th. Not For Sale has been regularly featured here on Weird at Night because Not For Sale is always putting out new cool stuff. I can't even list all of the things Not For Sale's put out in the year that he's been on the show. So make sure you go check out Nothing Makes Sense Anymore. Keep your ears to the ground because, hey friends, Not For Sale's going to release something else fairly soon. You just know it. But from the upcoming to the newly released, Weird at Night is covering it all, baby! And we got Nina Wasson-Carey, the intrepid host of Nada Mucho Newsy News, to share some more amazing, new to you music. Nina!
Hey everyone, this is Nina Wasson-Carey bringing to you Nada Mucho Newsy News that's new. Nada Mucho, as you know, is 100% volunteer driven, and we've been supporting independent music since the late 90s. Tonight, we have fresh new music all lined up to share with you. For each of these artists, we're going to drop the links in the chat. What we want you to do is click on those links and follow those artists directly. This is Nina Wasson-Carey, and you are watching Weird at Night.
Yeah, I'm a midnight ride, stone bona fide night flight. I'm an angel of the morning too. Promise that the dawn will bring you. I'm the melody and the space between every note the swallow sings. I'm 14 vultures circling.
When routine bites hard and ambitions are low, and resentment rides high, but emotions won't grow. And we're changing our ways, taking different roads. And love will tear us apart.
That is failing me. bro. La 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 la. Thundercats, roll the shot.
Hey, look, the operative phrase is pay attention and minimize distractions. People say that life is short, but check this out. It's the longest thing that we will ever do. So look, be a surgeon with your time. Aspire to greatness. Be the best version of yourself. Live your life. Help somebody. Help somebody. Pay attention. Minimize distractions. Catch some good vibes. It's all about that happiness.
I'll be honest, cause I'm not too shy. But there's something about your loving got me sure, got me shaking up. I know things ain't too much by the book, pages tearing up. Couldn't even tell you if you had a plan now, phasing and out of love. If you wanna.
God damn, another awesome group of tracks. The tracks for Daniel Avery and Salt particular hit me right in the audio happy places. I'm going to be checking out more of their work and all of the other artists featured. That Cautious Clay is really, really good too. All of it's really good. Make sure you go check it out. Click the links that we dropped in the chat. If you want to know more about those artists, follow Nada Mucho on Twitter because they're sharing more about them all the time. Now, real quick note. Find Your Weird, a live podcast on the Stereo app that I do with Nada Mucho editor Matt Ashworth on Wednesdays at 4 p.m. returns tomorrow, Wednesday, September 15th, with a fun topic. We want to talk about the music of your childhood and our childhoods. I guarantee you mine's going to be pretty a mix of really lame and kind of hilarious and kind of awesome all at once. It's so much fun to connect with you all here and on Stereo. I hope you'll join us. Again, that's tomorrow at 4 p.m. Pacific on the Stereo app. But now ain't it time for dread, it's a time for threads. Whatever your style is, the Shop of Wands got you covered. Now, kind of plays in with what I just said, right? The Shop of Wands got you covered. That was a clever little tagline, right? I'm pretty smart. Okay, so the coolest thing in the Shop of Wan is the artist studio. We have t-shirts, mugs, hats from all kinds of artists we featured on Weird at Night. Dirty Bitch Brass, Blazing Space, Terry Monstrosity, Not For Sale, Mike Thoreau, Matt Jenkins. That's some Hall of Whatever inductees right there, people. The Queen of Everything. I want that The Queen of Everything shirt. I need to get one. Damn it, why haven't I got one yet? What's the matter with me? Also, another great way you can support the show is by buying the Weird at Night merch. We have, Weird at Night logo tees. You can buy yourself a Shitty's Pizza t-shirt. I have one that I bought quite a while back, and I love that shirt. I wear it all the time. We have a hat that just says fuck on it because, obviously. And we have a very special Auto-Write mug. It's from Ash Maddie's Auto-Write from our last episode. It's a really funny thing. It's not big enough for me to read to you, unfortunately. I do apologize. But go check it out at the Shop of Wan. You can read it for yourself. We're trying new things with the merch, and we have a lot more merch news coming up soon. But one way or the other, no matter what your style is, the Shop of Wan has got you covered. And now, we head back, because it's Tuesday night, and you know what that means. It's writing night on Weird at Night. Our intrepid, surrealistic flash fiction aficionado, Twist, has returned for the 37th edition. The 37th edition of Instrumental.
Hello, and welcome to Instrumental, a segment where we write microfiction for music that has no lyrics, such as the song Hit the Decks, the 2002 single from big beat band Cirrus. Let us begin. Right after me and the girl with the neck tattoo are done fucking on the motel bed, I tell her about how a wrecking ball crashed into the maternity ward about a half hour after I was born. No one was hurt, but they did a long-term study on all the babies in the room, searching for any lingering trauma. So what happened, the girl says, looking up at me. Were they scarred for life? I don't know, I say. I never looked it up. I get up and walk over to the window, open it a crack. "Close that," she says. "It's hot as hell in here." Hours later, I wake up to the sound of glass shattering. She's still asleep. I get up, gather my things from the nightstand. Shards of glass litter the shrubbery outside. I poke the leftovers out of the window frame, then slip through. The bank vault is airtight. I'm in my janitor's uniform, the last person in the building. Davis is waiting outside in the van. Layers upon layers of steel surround me. I unfocus my eyes. I smell mint leaves, boiling, burning. There's a screeching noise in the air, the sound of something being torn out of the body. I can see through the wall, a hole scorched through solid metal. Alarms are ringing. I grab enough for 10 cab rides. Davis runs up to me excited, jumps in the vault and starts stuffing his pockets. I walk past him, start the car, and drive off. Marvin took out what sounded like a pair of drumsticks, played the drum solo from Tom Sawyer 3 times in a row right over my head, then kicked the sealed oil barrel off the side of the boat and into the ocean. I don't know what I did to piss him off, but I can probably guess. He likes people he can keep his eye on. I also fucked his wife. That probably didn't help. Everything is dark. I scrape my nails against the metal and there's steam in my throat, and I'm looking out at my mother from the center of a red tea kettle, hanging over a campfire in the desert. And there's a younger version of myself peeking out from the canvas tent, poking holes in the side of the fork. My heart is bubbling, mint and eucalyptus. I cry out and water runs over my hands. The prison therapist is new, a middle-aged man with a mustache. "Do you know why you're here?" he says. I look back at him, my right eye swollen. "I can't stop getting into trouble," I say. I lie. I've never wanted to get into anything in my life. The man smiles, sits down across from me, pulls out a folder. I'm expecting ink blots, butterflies and rib cages. He turns the first page over. It's a hotel lobby. The writing on the wall is Mandarin. He turns the rest over. I see labs, research facilities, another bank vault, a penthouse, a jail cell. Some rooms I can't tell what they are, no windows and no lights. "We've been waiting for someone like you," he says. He walks away from me, closing the door to my cell. First person to forget to prop the door open in 2 months. I walk off into the desert, past the noise and the flaring rooms, until the sirens fade away, until I find a highway, and then I stand there, waiting for someone to take me to where I can crack open the sky. Thank you for listening.
Twist never, ever, ever, ever lets us down with the instrumental. Just absolutely incredible stuff. That last line, Blazing Space just put it in the chat, waiting for someone to crack open the sky. What an amazing line. What an amazing, amazing visual. Twist is like having our own Kurt Vonnegut just hanging out in the community. It's just, we're very lucky. Thank you, Twist. Thank you, Twist. Okay, so this is the part in the show where we do what's called an auto write. We're winding down, and what an auto write is the tool of the surrealists. This is a real thing. They were always trying to tap into their unconscious mind and try to get it out into their art. So what we're gonna do to try and simulate that is I'm gonna count back from 10, and as I do, you just try to clear your mind. And once I get to 1, I'm gonna say go. And when I say go, you just start writing in the chat, right. Whatever comes into your head, don't spell correct, don't edit, don't try to sound smart, you won't, and we'll all know. If it sounds too put together, we'll all know. And you don't want that. We won't say anything, but we'll know. And then you'll just keep writing, and then after about 30 seconds, 30, 45 seconds, something like that, I'll say stop, and we'll all hit enter or return on our keyboards. Everybody's auto write will show up in the chat, and then we will read them out loud, and then we will watch our very last artist who's gonna be playing us out tonight, which is Gibraltar, and a fucking awesome song and music video that I think you're gonna love. But first, let's do this auto write, huh? So, Is that clear? I count back from 10. When I get to 1, I say go. Then you start typing, whatever. Then I say stop. You would enter a return, and then boom, baby. Everybody's auto-write goes in there. We're all artists. We're all contributors to Weird at Night. And that is the truth, people. We are chatting amongst royalty because we are all making this thing happen. Every episode of this show is made by me, is made by Blaze of Space, it's made by everybody featured on the show. But if we didn't have you in the chat, the show wouldn't mean shit. So, give yourselves a hand, okay? But don't do it yet because we're about to do the auto-write. Okay. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. Start typing. Okay. And stop. Go ahead and hit enter return. We'll let these start to roll into the chat. I'll start with mine. There's a few in the chat already, so I'll start with mine. Get us going. Typity type. Why I'm almost out of minoxidil, which is for hair loss. Not for me, it's for my cat who isn't losing his fur. I just had some lying around, and why not, right? Well, whatever. I've still not been made into a toothbrush with a fish head, so it's been a great night. I tried to sound smart, but I'm certainly no Mandolin Ravage. I mean, neither are you. No one is. Who is that? Let's move on and eat Oreos. Blaze in Space. Tap. What's up, subconscious? You don't want to come out today. Are you consciously pouring your brain into comic book canon to the ends of time to distract from the void? Can you be distracted from the void if you're always ever present in the void and voiding forward or unforward? What infinity to the end of a beginning must we have transported through thistle thick thwallops under thorn bushes? I hope you enjoyed reading that last part, Pat. You know what? I did. I love tongue twisters. They're fun. Thank you, Blaze in Space. Great auto-write. Naomi, Baomi, Faomi. This idea of making a conscious decision to be unconscious is interesting and also hilarious, I think. It's fun to play with anyway. With my visual art, I'm fascinated with the ideas of intentionally creating something random, but I think patterns always appear. What is random, anyway? Fair question. Alex FV, have you never even thought about the possibilities of Macaulay Culkin on Roseanne? I haven't until right now, and now I'm just like, fuck, Roseanne, give me Macaulay and everything forever. Purple hands have no purpose, but neither do brown M&Ms. How do you even have gargantuan toes and only one tooth, my friend? I mean, I'm impressed. I just thought, gargantuan teeth would be fun. There's Captain Crunch in Satan's butthole. Wow. TC Blackout. Got a bag of pencil shavings and a Bic lighter, hoping something magical comes out of this monkey paw I found the other day. Otherwise, I'm just a weird fuck with a monkey paw, and there's a sad monkey missing a hand. Unless the monkey traded the hand for some cool cybernetics, in which case, maybe the monkey knows better than me, but at least I've got a bag of pencil shavings. If only my calendar wasn't from '94. Wow. Ash Maddie. Effervescent antelope evade my every waking moment when I'm like this. They creep up from all sides somehow. Even though I can smell them coming. They don't know about my tingly feet though, which is probably for the best since they don't even own any McCluskey records. I guess it is for the best. Madsy in the End Times. I spake a calibrated fragment of shaft vacuum mills that there can be verbiage as I drawn your deep one fasteners. The half-engine, half-fire hazed fractures on the radioactive halibut. I drop a cow on the COVID and fly free as the flies on a hot desert corpse. Dry and withered, but somehow hopeful for more. Bicentennial baby. I feel like I spend too much time tapped into my subconscious and not enough time tapped into my consciousness. So this is always kind of a bizarre exercise for me, and so I'm not at risk of sounding too put together. For shame. I'll ask if you are dehydrated enough and pee in a cup of bleach. Can you generate enough toxic gas to knock yourself out? Maybe. All right. Well, that was the auto-write. Good job, everybody. Good job, everyone. Yeah, absolutely excellent stuff. Okay, well, I don't know how we keep doing this, how we keep getting to these ends so fast. How do we keep getting to the end? I hate it! But alas, Tuesday endings only make for beautiful Saturday beginnings. And I hope you'll join us this Saturday at 10 p.m. PT. We say art is the antidote, because it is. We say attack with love, because we do. I'll be in the Discord voice chat in 10 minutes. I hope you'll join me, but for now, our last artist tonight is a band that has weathered the Seattle music scene for a very long time. I'm not often blown away by guitar-centric music today. It takes a lot to get me invested. Gibraltar is a band that does it every single time. This is their music video, Better Than Yesterday, full of riffs, great lyrics, and great vocals. We're dropping the links to their music, the video, and the premiere article from Artist Home. Make sure to check all that out and buy their new record, Modern Mischief. I'm Patrick Galactic. We are Weird at Night, and I will see you on Saturday.
I didn't. It didn't fall on the ground. I hit it with the other hand. Can you do it?
Yes. Yes, that was it.
You're weird at night. So weird at night. Thanks for being so weird at night. For 100 nights. Weird at night.
Freed from the shackles of time and space, we present Weird